All right. Good evening and good night, and welcome to the HR Perspective Talk Show. It is Tuesday, January 26, 2016. My name is David, a.k.a. Kimba, a.k.a. Christian, alongside
Bingy Soup.
Yeah, Soup, we back?
Yes, sir.
This is the HR Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. until. We do have a telephone number, 340-201-9005. You can also text us on that number again as well, 340-201-9005. But most importantly, you have to go to our website, streaminglivefromthevi.com. Go to that website tonight because we do have a special guest in the studio. We also have email, streaminglivefromthevi@yahoo.com. For our guest tonight, we are in a high-tech, low-tech studio, coming to you from an undisclosed location here in St. Croix, Virgin Islands. No radio, no TV, internet only, which means that you have to get your Android, your iPhone, your tablet, your iPad, your Mac or your Windows PC, or even Linux. Someone said Linux the other day. Get your Linux computer, open up your browser, and go to streaminglivefromthevi.com. We'll be able to see the show tonight. You can check out all our past shows, recorded live shows on YouTube and Ustream.tv. Just search for our channel. It's Your Perspective Talk Show. We have 2 Facebook pages. I want to give a shout out to CHS Class 1982. And for our guest here, if you could just, are you a product of the Virgin Islands education system?
Yes, I am.
You are, and can you say what year and what school?
2003, 2002, sorry. I got it from Complex.
Okay, we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. VI Perspective, how you get a hold of us on Twitter. Tweet with us there. We're moving straight forward and up. The show's mission is just to inform, entertain, and empower everyone. And Soup, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Bless that mic, man.
Greetings in the name of Kidama Wayne Paradis last side the first. Jah Rastafari. Greetings everyone. Hope everyone had a blessed day. The greatest secret of life is that reality is not the world does not exist outside of our own belief system and the filter of our own mind. We are, in fact, subparticles of Jah experiencing creation itself. But as subparticles of Jah, we have swayed over these creation. Everything you have experienced in life, every event, occurrence, object, and person is nothing more than a figment of your own thoughts, beliefs, and words. The problem is, most of us are still asleep. The problem is, most of us are still asleep. When you understand this, your entire world shifts, and you come to realize the true meaning of life is thus like a lucid dream. We have total control.
Yes, sir, Soup, man. Thanks for blessing us up with the It's Your Perspective poem.
Yes, sir.
And as promised, we do have a special guest in the studio tonight. There she is. Wave to the crowd. They are seeing you right now. Without messing this up, I'm going to try here. Kernita, Arthurton.
Yes.
That's it right there. Thank you for coming out to our studio tonight. Are you feeling a little better?
Yes.
Well, thanks for coming out. And we wanted to get you on the show here tonight for two reasons. The first one is you do two things. One is the fitness, and then the other one is feeding the homeless. So let's talk about feeding the homeless and how you got involved with that. Tell us a little bit about who you are and how you got to want one day waking up and wanting to just feed the homeless.
Okay. So my name is Kernita Arthurton, and I'm a mother of 4. Really, it's something that I raised, seeing my grandmother always and helping everyone in the community. So it's something that I was raised, instilled inside of me.
Right.
Every Thanksgiving from young, we always cooked, eat, and the leftovers we put together and carry for those that don't have on the street.
Okay.
So it was not something that I just one day decided, let me do. It was something that was in me from young. I believe that we are all somehow can become homeless one day. We can all be in a situation where we don't have. So my passion, my drive is to help those that maybe don't have or lost their vision in believing that they can become more than what they are. So at least twice a month, I go out and feed those that are less fortunate. I don't really like to use the word homeless. I just call them people with less vision than me. You know, when you lose vision in your dream and what you believe in, you tend to not manifest into the greatness that's in you. So I just try to do my best by helping as much as I can.
Okay. So you say you do this at least twice a month.
Yes.
On Sundays.
Yes.
Okay. And so how many what's a number of people you deal with, like, you know, on a couple Sundays?
2 Sundays ago, we feed approximately 213 individuals, and we clothe at least 126 of them, males and females, including shoes. The reason I picked Sunday, because in the Caribbean we tend to raise in a home where Sunday is a day that we have a nice plate of food, complete dinner on the table.
Right.
And that was our culture in the Caribbean. So I choose Sunday because that's the one day that is sacred in all homes, and that's the day I want to make sure that those that don't have a plate of food.
Okay. And you also said too that you do all the cooking yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I love a kitchen.
How is the population responding to your kindness?
Well, I would say my whole mission, my whole perspective on it is more that when you throw positive out there, positive come back.
Right.
So it's more doing it and seeing how much people in return will come out and do it together. You know, they say if you can change one person's life, you have changed the world. But if we all come together and do it as a community, then we won't ever have to use the word homeless.
Okay.
Okay. So how long have you been doing this now?
I would say for 8 years.
Oh, really? Okay. So you've been at it for a while then?
Yes.
Okay.
I just have start more put out there on Facebook and see how maybe if I do it on Sunday, I scroll through my newsfeed and see someone do it on Saturday.
Okay. Are you being helped? Are you getting help? You have enough help on hand to help you doing what you're doing?
Well, I've had for the last couple months, I've had a lot of people reach out and say that they're willing to come and help me serve. So I have been writing down their names in a book, actually, to reach back out to them and see if they're willing to come and help. The financial help, one day I will be able to get that, because I've also opened a nonprofit organization called Relentless Runners, and also opened a Facebook page for Relentless Runners, just to post the pictures of the different stuff I've been doing. Back to school clothes, school supplies to the kids, plus school bags, just different little big things I've been doing for, I would say my home. You know, this is where we call home.
Right.
And we are all neighbors in some sort, so.
Yeah. So why Relentless Runners? I mean, what was the whole concept behind that?
I kind of fit my personality as being relentless into me as fitness. And I look at it as my drive, my passion, my ability to never give up will just keep on running through regardless of what I do in life.
Right.
And that's just who I am. You know, being naive, I won't say I'm unstoppable, but the passion and drive I have, it can't be stopped. It's something that lives inside of me, something I want to instill in my kids so they can also do, you know. When you sit down and really talk to a homeless person and you see that their vision has gone because of lack of faith in the greatness in them, because we all have greatness in us.
Right.
It tends to make you see that life is more than what we perceive it to be. So putting a smile on someone's face, a simple thing as a plate of food, it's a lot. Sometimes you cannot give someone money, but feeding them is the smallest
The next best thing,
you can
really.
do.
The next best thing, really.
Do you feed the homeless only or just the unfortunate?
The homeless, I have a soft heart for the members of Flamboyant Gardens. I always say being an elderly, reaching to the age of being considered elderly is a privilege right now. And to be privileged to reach that age, sometimes we tend to have a lot of family members that might forget about us. And becoming a daughter to some of them, where I can go and feed them, talk to them. It's something warm to my heart. So I've been doing it. Like this Sunday, I'm going out and I'm feeding the elderly at Flamboyant Gardens.
What time will you be there?
I would be there. To me, my lunchtime is 12 on the dot. So by 12:30, I would be there feeding them.
Okay.
So
you have servers and everything to help you, or you're not doing this all by yourself, Kernita?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes. If someone reach out to help me,
Right.
I take the help. But sometimes you never let doubt, you never let nothing stop you from what you really want to do.
Definitely.
So even if someone might tell me no, or 100 people tell me no, I'm going to tell myself yes, and I will get it done regardless.
Yes.
So you get up early Sunday morning, start cooking, and then you get all the. I think I've seen some pictures where you have everything already in the.
Yes. When I do Flamboyant Gardens, I plate the food already. When I go feed the homeless, I have everything, and we feed them while they're down there, because they're actually really particular about what they eat.
Oh, got you.
Regardless if it's the elderly of the homeless, I always make sure I have meat and fish, because a lot of the homeless do not eat fish or do not eat chicken.
Okay.
They're real picky about what they eat.
Okay. And when you go to feed the homeless, where do you go?
Sometimes I will go in the market in East or the market in West.
Okay. Cool.
I want to do both at the same time, but for financial reasons,
Yes.
I can't cover everyone at the same
Right,
time.
Right.
But it is my goal.
Okay.
So they know you're coming. I mean, how does that kind of work? They know you're
When
coming.
they see me, there's like everyone knows. But the first time I went, it was kind of touching, because they was like, "Are you from a church?" I said, "No." You know, they was like, "Are you doing this by yourself?" I'm like, "Yes." You know.
Right.
And people have the tendency of telling me, "God bless you, God bless you," and I'm like, "No, God will bless all of us. Let's all of us come together and do it." So
Yes.
that's my ultimate goal, is having all of us come together, you know, as a community, and just take care of each other.
Are you a spiritual person, Kernita?
Excuse me?
Are you a spiritual person?
Yes, I believe in faith. I do believe in religion, and I believe there is a God. But I believe that God lives in each one of us.
That's right.
So people might say different, but I believe that if I was raised as a Catholic, and I was raised believing that God comes in different shapes and forms, so why can't God be in the homeless? Why can't we help each other as if God was in every one of us?
Right.
So it's just how people look at the spiritual world and how people look at their life. But your character reflects on who you are as a human being. And if you can't help someone that you don't know just for the kindness of your heart, then who really are you?
That's right. That's right.
So let me ask you. So you've been doing this 8 years, and I mean, can you share any like personal stories about when you go out? To the market or Flamboyant Garden, any personal stories that were very touching when you give a plate, or I don't know how you kind of have it set up, but I mean, when you give a plate to somebody, I mean, any touching stories?
The touching story is to bring someone that have never done it before, and to see the look on their face when that person who did not have it accept it, to see how they change, how they smile, how they glow, you know, how they just look at life differently.
Right.
Because I always tell people, greatness is not this elusive, esoteric feeling that we think that lives in some of us. Greatness lives in everyone. You know, it's all based on manifesting and becoming the best version of yourself. So my best experience is just that smile of gratitude, sincere gratitude.
Right.
Okay. So how many, you taking a couple hundred plates to Flamboyant?
Flamboyant is 52 individuals there. 10 of them is vegetarians.
Okay.
And when I do Flamboyant, I'll also do Christiansted Town, and there's 2 in Princess.
Okay. So you're just kind of making some stops.
Yes.
And you just
And then West is where a lot are. So when I do West, is by the hundred. I would do a couple hundred plates because there are kids around the neighborhood that do come out for
to
plates.
eat, right,
you know, maybe mommy didn't
cook
have a
today
chance
or
to
whatever.
cook. Yes,
Right.
and we do not turn them away. You know, we
Cool.
still go ahead and serve because regardless if we have a home, sometimes we can't even afford a plate of food.
Definitely. You try to decide if to buy gas or bread. You
Yes,
know, so
you don't know between Wapa or Plaza.
So so you've been doing this 8 years, so in a couple Sundays every month.
Yes.
And you don't have anybody helping you, so I mean you just get up and you just start cooking all this food, you know, chicken and fish and veggies and all this other stuff, and then you just load up and you head out.
Yeah, it's a difference between having a job and having a passion. When you have a passion to do something, you don't get tired of it.
Yes,
so I have a
right.
passion to
Yes,
serve. So I wake up and I cook, and it really don't bother me.
Right.
But when you go and you know you have to clock in for a job that you really don't care of,
Yep.
they say 85% of the people out there go to work a 9-to-5 job, and
Exactly.
they really don't like the job.
Exactly.
But when you're doing something that you was called to do, it's a whole different perspective of how you look at life.
Right.
So being in the kitchen does not bother me because it's a bigger purpose than me being tired or anything else, but it's me doing God's work.
So let me ask you something, Kernita. The one day you wake up this in the morning and you decide you're gonna feed the homeless, what transpired? Was it a manifestation? Was it a while thinking about it, or is just something that you just know that you had to do?
It was me being in the situation once upon a time that made me realize that life is more than what is perceived to be. When you're in a situation where you don't have yourself and you get out of it, you know how it is to not have.
Right.
They always say the most giving people is those that don't have themselves.
Yes, sir.
So when it comes to someone who would give or someone who understands, they have to be in the situation. We tend to lean on or feel sorry for someone who maybe have cancer because we have someone in the family that died from cancer. So when it hits home, that's when we really allow ourselves to open our hearts to it.
Right. Okay. So now with your fitness thing now, how did this? How have you ever been a fitness guru from ever since?
No, I decided to change the way I eat.
Okay.
Before I got involved with Herbalife, I was working in a funeral home, dealing with more afterlife. So I was not allowed to smile because if you walk in to make funeral arrangements, I can't smile at you, you know? Now, I do the opposite.
What do you mean you can't smile?
You can't smile, you can't walk in a funeral home and smiling like happy because, you know, you come in mourning. I can't just smile and say, hi, how are you doing? You know, I have to be compassionate. So now it's reverse. I help save you. I help to get you back in shape and help you change the way you eat to live longer.
Okay. Are you sharing any of this fitness with Flamboyant and some of the...
I really want to, because when I do cook for the elderly, I cook completely different for them.
Right.
You know, I basically cook their food as if I'm cooking for a diabetic.
Okay.
Low salt,
Low salt.
you know, and I prepare the food appropriately. Now, I personally feel that getting your body, getting your health intact now before a doctor tells you is the best thing to do, you know? More or less, it's just eating healthy, changing the way you eat, exercising more. So I decided to change my health. Started with me. I lost over 37 pounds, actually 39.6 pounds. And I wanted to become the best version of myself.
Right.
I wanted to get healthy, not for me, but for my family. So by changing the way I eat, which we call the Caribbean style, all the starch on the plate, I allowed myself to get healthy. And now I can help my community get healthy. You know, health has a lot, the way you eat has a lot to do with the way your body operates. You know, you can eat properly, prevent you from getting high blood pressure, diabetes, and cholesterol, just stay in the healthy zone. So I want to impact my community to get healthy, get in the best shape they can. We have free workouts, meal plans, you name it.
You do all this at your center?
Yes.
Okay.
So So you said you lost about 39.6 pounds. So how long ago was this?
I'm still working on my level 10. Level 10 is basically how I look at myself in the mirror.
Right.
So when I tell you I want you to reach your level 10, is not what no one look at you as, is how you see yourself in the mirror. You're level 10. So right now I'm working on my level 10 to get my body what I see as being great in my eyes.
So it's not great now?
No.
Okay.
There's always room for improvement.
Okay, okay.
You open every day? The center is open every day?
Yes, I'm open Monday through Friday from 6:30 a.m. to 1, and I'm open at Saturday from 8 to 12, and also we have a free workout starting on the 1st. Registration is on Saturday and Sunday the 30th and the 31st, down by Top Notch Nutrition. That's the next location, located across from Plaza West.
Okay.
And we're going to be there just trying to get the community healthy. It's free. Come out, exercise, discuss how you can eat better, you know. And I also help people who want to start growing tomatoes and cucumbers in the yard, show them how easy it is to do it.
Okay.
How to grow your own vegetables and seasoning.
Right.
So you're growing your own stuff that you prepare with your plates and all that? And
Yes.
everything? Okay. So what do you have in your garden?
In the yard. And it's cheap because agriculture sell the slips real cheap, 5 cents a slip,
Right.
10 cents a slip. And it's just work, hard work.
Okay.
So you're a farmer too?
Put it this way. Anything in life that's easy, when you live an easy life, you're going to have a hard life. Because you can't just say, okay, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that, you know? Going plaza and buying your fruits and vegetables, it's not healthy. A lot of preservatives and stuff is on there.
Yeah. They gotta come from someplace, so they sit in some place in a warehouse, and then they
Yes.
ship come here and all of that.
And the best thing is to support like the local vendors on the side of the road.
Right. So what do you feel about agriculture here on the island? That we have this island that we used to feed half of the Caribbean, and now we can't feed our own self.
There's a lot of empty land, and we limit ourselves. We tend to blame everyone else, and we don't look in the mirror at our own reflection.
Right.
Because a lot of people have space in the yard and they don't do nothing with it.
Don't utilize it.
So doing a little tilting and putting down some tomato trees, it just comes to work. Whatever you want in life, you have to work for it.
Yes, sir.
That's what we raised telling our children.
Right, right.
But we forgot as adults to tell ourselves the same thing.
All right, so you okay?
I'm good. I'm scared still, but I'm good.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break and let you continue to just get your thoughts together. I just
Okay.
want to say that this is the It's Your Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is January 26, 2016. And we'll be right back. Stand by. All right. We are back. This is the It's Your Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. until. Streaming live from the vi.com is the website you have to go to. Go to that site. Click on the Watch Us Live tab. Someone on Facebook was asking, Soup, what station can we hear your guest tonight? And I said, no station, no frequency, but you have to go to our website, streaming live from the vi.com in order to see the show. Hopefully that person there got that message and they're looking at it right now. Because our guest is, our guest is right there. There she is. Wave to the crowd. Your friends and family are seeing you live right now.
Yes, I'm good.
You good? Okay. So let's continue on here. What's going on here? Something is going on straight. So tell us a little bit about your diet, your specific diet. I mean, you're fit, but what do you eat day to day?
Okay, so I do Herbalife. Herbalife is a meal replacement, which to lose weight, you replace 2 meals a day, and you have 1 healthy meal, 2 healthy snacks. So I do a shake in the morning, which also comes with a Herbalife tea, and the shakes are soy based. The soy is isolated and whey based. And I also, for snack, I might do a protein bar, some almonds. For lunch, I do my protein and vegetables.
Okay.
And then I do a snack again, and then dinner I do a next shake.
Okay.
So really, lunch is your basic main solid meal that you have.
Yes, the shakes have over 22 vitamins and minerals in it, and I do that. Also, I don't really do carbs, a lot of carbs based on depends on my workout. I would do carbs in my plate of food.
Right.
But the shakes has enough carbs that I would get if I'm eating like rice, stuffing, macaroni, but just healthy carbs.
Okay. What about water?
I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of.
Okay.
I stay away from juice. So, actually, I don't even miss it. If I do juice, I do local juice that I make.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, so in addition to diet, the other part of this is the physical fitness, the exercise.
Yes, but that's how I eat, though, not everyone else.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Well, let me ask you something too before you even go on that. Is there a product for Herbalife that make you to gain weight?
Yes.
Like me myself, I would like to put on a little more, get a little more muscle on me.
Yeah, so there's two different ways. You can use the same one that I take, the regular products, and you will just incorporate it with your healthy meal.
Okay.
So you want to gain healthy weight, not just any fatty weight.
Fat, right.
So you will be drinking the shake as if you were drinking juice with your meal. So you will still do your meal and the drink.
Okay.
So you'll be doing both to gain weight. And if you want to also bring down your muscle, your body fat percentage and build up your muscle mass, you also have the sport product with the 24 line.
Okay.
Which will help you build muscle mass.
All right.
Okay.
How long does this process take?
It's up to you.
It's up to the individual.
Yeah, it's up to the individual.
Okay.
So how long you been doing this now?
I've been doing it for almost 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yes.
The Herbalife and the diet and the exercising?
Yes.
Okay.
So Herbalife provides the like a life training, like a life coach.
Yes.
Okay.
So you get your results. You show people how to get the same results.
Right.
And how to incorporate the meal replacements into their life and teach them how to eat healthy and just not make it a diet, but make it a healthy lifestyle.
A liberty, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So exercises now. So you get up in the morning at 4 o'clock, you do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 2,000 jumping jacks, and then you head to your Herbalife store, right?
I can do 300 squats, 300 sit-ups.
What?
Not the 100 push-ups yet. No. Yes. Our mind is the most powerful thing. You control your mind. If you want to wake up 3 o'clock, you're going to wake up 3 o'clock. So I wake up early, do my little workout home. I reach to my store. I open at 6:30. So I reach to my store around 6 o'clock.
Right.
And start my day.
Okay. But be a little bit more specific about the exercise. I mean, you have like a regiment of things you do on Monday and things you do on Tuesday and things you do on Wednesday, because you just can't really like get that fit from the occasional exercising. So there's some level of commitment, and every day you're doing.
Yes, you work on different part of your body based on what you want. Now, general exercise. If it's like someone come to me, I'm going to sit them down and see what they want, what goals they want to reach.
Right.
Every client is different into where they want their body. Some people, they want to flatten their stomach and build their butt. So if you have a female like that, you give her exercises to build her butt, but then to lower her stomach and tighten it.
Okay. There was something that crossed my mind there. So you don't incorporate any of this yet with the homeless drive, and maybe after they eat or before they eat, you have them doing some exercises to I guess get some excitement going,
Not yet. I have a couple of the elderly that likes to dance and show me how to dance. So, but other than that, not yet.
Okay. So you all right?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure that you're doing okay there. So more specifically, you have this. I think I saw on your Facebook page that you have this fitness challenge.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. What's involved in all that?
Okay. Challenges to me is only versus yourself. You are your only competition. You are your only failure, challenges in life. So it's you versus you. So if you're not competing with no one, you're just competing with yourself, how much weight you can lose in a certain amount of time. So I'm doing one where it's like a pool, $20 to register, and everyone who comes together, the person who loses the most weight gets the money. The reason why it's an intense challenge because it goes through agriculture fair time.
Okay.
And a lot of people sometimes they let, I would say, lust,
the occasion take
and
over.
gluttony take over their true goal. So I've trained myself, I've trained my mind to see that kind of food and don't allow my hands to pick it up and eat it because I know it's not good for me.
Yes, sir. But that's not easy to do, you know. So it's the mind and
it's
the body.
How much you want it.
Exactly.
Everything is how much you want it. If you want it, certain people, simple things that if you want to go out, you're going to make sure you have the clothes to wear, your hair done, everything because you want it.
Yeah.
So if you want to lose the weight, you're going to push yourself to do it.
Okay.
So how many people you have, I guess, signed up for this?
So far, we have, for that particular challenge, we have, I think, 23 so far, and we're going until the end of the month, registering.
This month?
Yes.
And when you start the challenge from next month?
Yes.
Okay.
On the 1st.
Okay.
And you're running up to
until the 21st.
Okay.
So it's right after agriculture fair.
Okay. So everybody's waiting already, and then after that,
they're going to weigh in the day before they start, which is the 31st, and on the first they start, the 21st, right after agriculture, is weighing again.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And you say you have other challenges too?
Yeah, we're going to start a free fit camp on the 1st, and we're just challenging people to get in the best shape of their life. That's a challenge within yourself.
Right.
Because in life, if you're real, I would say, blessed, you challenge yourself to get at least a house or two in your lifetime by going to work and doing what you have to do to pursue your dreams and your desires. We get at least 3 vehicles throughout our life, but you only get one body. So why not bring your body to the best potential?
Right. Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're going to take another quick break, and we'll be right back. Stand by. All right. This is the HL Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is January 26, 2016. My name is David, a.k.a. Kimber, a.k.a. Christian, alongside
Bingy Soup.
And our guest tonight, is she ready?
Yes.
Ready? There she goes. She's streaming out right now. Friends and family are seeing you. So real quick here, it's about 8:51. So I just wanted to tell us about what's getting ready to happen as far as like your next dates for feeding the homeless and the fitness challenge, so we can get everybody involved in what's happening.
Okay, so the next date for feeding would be this Sunday. We're going to be feeding Flamboyant Gardens and the homeless in Christiansted.
So which one you starting first from?
We're starting from Flamboyant Gardens around 12:30.
And then go up east?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We're going to be doing that. If you want to come out, just, have a little chit chat with them, become friends with the elderly. Trust me, they appreciate the conversation.
Right.
That's something I feel that we could just come out and help and do. Also, we're going to have registration for the free fit camp starting on Saturday and Sunday, January 30th and 31st. The challenge would be just exercising, getting the best shape, and registration will be at Top Notch Nutrition, which is located across from Plaza West, upstairs where the vegan restaurant used to be, the building in front where James Bretto.
Right.
So it will be 3 locations taking part. We have Full Force Nutrition, which is my store located right across from Canigata Ballpark. We have Live Up Nutrition, which is right across from Agriculture, and Top Notch Nutrition across from Plaza. We come together and we just on the same dream, on the same drive to change the community the best way we can.
Cool.
Okay, cool. And then your fitness challenge?
Fitness challenge, just inbox me on Facebook, and or you could stop by either one of the locations and register for it. Just tell them that you come to take part in the fitness challenge.
Okay. And there's no entrance. There's no
The
entrance.
fitness challenge for the 21 days is $20, and that's because it's just a pot. Everyone come together, and whoever wins get the money.
Okay. So that's sort of the motivation to
Yes,
to
that
want
one,
to do.
and everything else, the regular challenge is free.
Okay. So have you done this fitness challenge before?
Yeah, I'm always challenging myself. I have challenged myself to see if I could lose 10 pounds in a week.
Oh, really? Okay.
I did 6 pounds in 2 days.
So how does one do that?
But when you lose
No sugar, no salt.
when you lose this weight, Kernita, you keep it off?
Yes, because what you do is you subtract all the salt and sugar that you take in.
Oh. Okay.
Meaning no kind of sugar. Sugar turns into fat.
Fat,
If you take
yes.
all the sugar and you don't put no sugar in, your body craves for it so bad that it takes the fat and make it into sugar. So then you drop the weight faster.
Gotcha.
6 pounds in 2 days.
Yep. Not even seasoned salt on my food, nothing.
Oh, really? So what did you eat though?
Basically,
I use my same local seasoning. I make like a homemade sofrito, and I marinate my protein, my meat inside of it, and I grill it. So I use the natural seasoning to give my food the flavor.
Yes.
And extra garlic.
Right.
Extra garlic. Okay.
Yes.
That's the trick, eh? That's the trick to good food, right?
Yes. And if I was really I'm really craving some sugar, I drink. The closest thing to sugar I do is coconut water.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And so feeding the homeless and her fitness challenge is in effect. She's got a lot going on. Any other events that you have planned or coming up
in the future
that you want to share? Or you're just kind of sticking to the feeding the homeless and the fitness challenge?
I have some transformations planning on doing as far as the homeless, trying to get a barber with a reasonable price that's willing to come out and help me, because a lot of barbers are kind of stepping back from even taking part with the homeless.
Okay.
I do have my own hair machine that I bought for that.
Right.
And just different ideas I have when it comes to the homeless, that if the community are willing to, we're here. Also, we have the non-profit, because we're trying to see if the community come together and we could just do an island-wide feeding.
Right.
Even go over to St. Thomas and help those over there.
Yes. Yes.
You get any kind of support or help from the government in what you're doing, or this is just strictly out of your pocket?
My pocket.
Okay.
And my pocket's starting to get some holes.
Yeah, I would imagine, I mean, you've been doing this for 8 years, you said?
Yes.
And I could imagine that twice a week, and I guess that adds up to be quite a bit.
It adds up. Sometimes I did sacrifice a lot, but when you get that first smile when you hand a plate of food, it's worth it.
That's where the guarantee, that's where the satisfaction comes in. Yes.
Yeah. So Superman, any final questions, man?
No, just continue doing what you're doing, and I've never heard of you before, but I'm glad that I've met you now, and you're doing great things for the community. I mean, that is very well needed. So continue doing what you're doing, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And anything else you want to share? We like to give our guests the opportunity. You give us your contact information, your Facebook, your telephone number, any of that kind of stuff you're willing to share.
Okay, my Facebook name is Kernita Bruni. I also have my business page, which is also Top Notch Nutrition VI and Full Force Nutrition VI. You can contact me at 340-226-5679. If you just want to lose 10 pounds, 50 pounds, you just want to change the way you eat, because sometimes we are our biggest critic, and we can always change, regardless to what. You just need a little motivation, a little help. So if you want to work out through Skype, 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm up.
So you're the one with the whip, right? Just push harder, harder.
I'm the one you will be like, I do want pictures of your food. I want to monitor everything you eat.
Okay.
Because your weight loss becomes my weight loss. It becomes part of me.
Yes.
So making you reach your goal is, I take it that serious.
Right.
It's not a job to me. It's life.
It's life. Yes.
All right. So our guest tonight is Kernita Arthurton. She is talking. She was talking about feeding the homeless, something that she's been doing, and her fitness challenge. If you want to lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 50 pounds.
If you want to put on some muscle tone or
yes,
some
you want to
weight.
put on some muscle, gain some weight, just gain some energy to work out.
Right.
We have products for that.
Okay.
We have products for skincare, excellent skincare products.
Okay.
We have male products to help with your prostate, everything.
You guys don't do no workshops or nothing like that?
Yes, and I also show you how to meal prep, and so you can I show you how to meal prep your meals a day.
Right.
So if one day you decide, okay, you want to come off the products, you know how to eat healthy, you know how to prepare your meals, and also have workshops where you can incorporate the protein in the products into your oats, into making pancakes and different stuff like that.
Okay.
All right, so we want to thank you for coming out tonight. Been a great guest. She's doing a little bit of everything, feeding the homeless and whipping you into shape, man. What can I say?
Yes, sir.
That's our guest tonight. I just want to say this is the HR Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And Soup, you got any final thoughts, man?
Again, thank you, Kernita, for coming out. Rastafari lives, one perfect love.
Yeah, man. And we like to say one perfect love is our praise and his blessing. When you put it all together, you get one perfect love. And so we'll be back tomorrow night, Wednesday. Got another show lined up, I think. But check Facebook for the posting on that. And I just want to say quickly that our website, most importantly, is what you got to go to. Streaming live from the VI.com. We're in a high-tech, low-tech studio, Soup. No radio, no TV, internet only. We're on Facebook. Shout out to CHS Class of 1982. And we're moving straight forward and up. The show's mission is just to inform, entertain, and empower everyone. Is that the man coming for us? Anyway, we're out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Zion is the Rasta man reward. Every man get pay a card. Rasta man now get the victory.